let's do this. The camera looks off. Oh, and that's off. The OCD is in full effect today, boys. Alright, everybody ready? 9:01 Central Time. Let's go ahead and get it going. Alright, Ricky, come on. Jesus. You know what? My garage door's open, so if somebody walks in behind me, at least it'll be on camera. Alright guys, first box. I didn't see who had what. I had a phone call. Jimmy, who you got tonight, man? 299 team. I don't have a team checklist spot, so. Jackson Ferris, I'm sorry. Jackson Ferris to 499. Oh, okay. Murphy. Theodore. Tomorrow night, Jimmy, I'm probably going to post probably just before Onyx or just after Onyx. Probably just before Onyx. Or I'll post I'll post the next break. Carter Trice to 60. I think I probably, yeah. Nate Savino. I think I'll post it tomorrow night and break it on Thursday. Earlier Thursday, like maybe a couple hours earlier. Because I got to pick up the old parents at the airport, come back from Vegas. So it'll be just one box of 18 draft. Ethan. Oh, look at that. My first. Oh, it's Coy Allman. First card I've seen of the guy. There's a kid, Khalid Helstad. I have not pulled one of his cards yet. I haven't heard from him today. Last I heard, Dad was playing in some seniors poker tournament, World Series of Poker or something. And Stone and Michael Mullins for $3.99. Oh, Adam, they're tough, yeah. We haven't pulled Austin Martin yet, or A-Rod. Yes, Jimmy. I plan on it. Of course, you never know what's going to happen, but I hopefully be there. No one? Brandon Sproat? You know, Mom, my mom doesn't gamble, so it's all dependent on what Dad does. She just goes and lays by the pool. Oh yeah, I need to. Robert Moore to 60? I don't know how they're going to do it, Jimmy. They're going to shut down the strip, I know that, but to me, having cars going 200 something miles an hour through there is a little nuts. New York. Yeah, it was the cheapest option for. There's Joe Allen. Just $4.99. And with, you know, Jimmy, at the monorail there, you don't have to have. As long as you're on the strip, you can get anywhere pretty quick with that monorail. Mr. Oliver Santos. Gavin Cross to $1.99. Got something coming up, maybe. Atlanta Sounds. Parker Messick. It's our first one in the case, I think. Well, it's one. It's a blanket. The Bravettes. What is that place? Another checklist card. 80. I do randomly insert these in the hit list packs. Hit list people, I mean. Slate call though. Jack O'Connor at $3.99. Oh, okay. Jimmy, they got this beer inside 9 Fine Irishman called Kilkenny. I can't find it anywhere else in the world. It's a microbrew out of Ireland. It is the best I've ever had of anything. It's so good. It's like a caramel aftertaste. And I told my mom, which doesn't drink, I don't drink very much at all, but I said, go find out if I can buy some out there and bring it home. Oh, I love that, yeah. Get Kilkenny on draft. It's crazy good. All right. Box 3. Ooh. Connor Griffith running away. Nate Savino to 80. Joe. Jack Washburn to 250. Travis Sikora, $4.99. There he is. I was just thinking about you, kid. I was wondering. I was just telling my buddy the story from last night. I said, I told Kevin I said, if we threw a baseball tonight, every pitch would go to the backstop because there's no catchers here. He laughed pretty good. Walter Ford at 99. Josh White. Justin Campbell. Oklahoma State. Looks a lot different now. $3.99. All right. Where's Blake at tonight, Kevin? Is he on the East Coast still? Kevin Parada is 75. Landon Sims, Hayden Dunhurst, big old blanket, to 150. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we got two of our guys are there, actually. I think they're both, yeah, both pitchers. Brady Taggart and can't remember who the other one is. They need to figure out what's wrong with Taggart, Kevin. I don't know. All year he was money, and then he got the yips. They brought him in the World Series, and he was not close. He was missing by like 4 feet off the plate. Carter Trice to 80. Oh, that's who it is. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. Andrew D. Foyle. Jace Jung to 199. Yeah, that's a nice black one too. Okay, dog. No chippy. Well, there's a little chippy, not much at all. Yeah, Kevin. It's like they brought him in, and he threw like 3 pitches, and DVH came out and got him. It was very apparent he did not have it. Hit a guy, threw the ball like 4 feet outside. I'm like, he's not close. It's like Chuck Knobloch. Riley Stanford at $3.99. All these young guys don't know who Chuck Knobloch is. He played second base for the Twins, and he couldn't throw it to first. He was throwing it in the dugout. It was the wildest thing I've seen on TV for a pro player. Carson Bowen to 99. I bet Kevin remembers that. I guarantee you, Kevin, and Care Bear too. I remember watching that on Sports Center. He was just a poor guy. He'd be 10 feet from second and throw it like 20 feet over his head. Oh, we got a whammy. We got a whammy auto. How about that? Matthew Champion to $4.99. Elijah Green to $2.50. Oh yeah, he was the butt of every joke on Sports Center, and it was just awful. Dang, Kerry, that's pretty cool. Same thing happened to what's his face for St. Louis. That rookie, that was a really good pitcher, and he kind of lost it. Drew Jones foil and Justin Lee, $4.99. Oh yeah, I love this case. All right, it's whammy time, guys. We got a whammy too, so we don't even know what our whammy is yet. I know who that is. We pulled him before. Ankiel. That's right. Kevin's got it. It is Mark McGwire whammy. Who's got the whammy McGwire spot? Yeah, I saw that show about him on Fox Sports. Did a deal about Rick Ankiel. There's got to be a part of the brain that's doing that. And it was like one inning, wasn't it? He was throwing strikes, and all of a sudden something clicked in his brain, and he starts throwing it everywhere. Everybody looking around going, what the hell did this happen? This guy's going crazy. Cole. Samuel Highfield. $3.49. Brock Jones to 80. Yeah, he was hitting the bull. My favorite baseball movie. Torres, R.J. Austin, $4.99. I would be able to stay in the batter's box. I'd be scared to death. He threw hard too. What do we got next? Carson Whisenhunt and Brock Jones auto to $250. Brock Jones. Dang, Blake's hot, man. We got some hit from Blake coming up. Yeah, let's see what here. Send Texas to 99. There we go. That's number one. All right, all right. 28 of 99. Holiday coming right up. They'll complete the cycle. Welch. Well, there he is. That's weird. To 99. Jaden Hilton to 4.99. All right, yeah. Well, I was hoping it was never lower, but let's start. nice thick one. We also had a 101 first case. Don't forget about that. We had a 101 last night. Hayden Grice. How far are you from Baton Rouge, Kevin? Carson, let's see now. Oliver Santos to 75. Oh, dang. Okay. Dave. That's funny. Devereaux Harrison. You know, Dave, that's a good point. And I'll just tell you, I'll be honest with you. I'll say this with Kevin here. That's the only reason I don't like watching like LSU play. They are the slowest. They step out of the box, and it's by design. They say it's their style to kind of keep the pitcher out of rhythm, but they step out of the box. Like every other pitch for like, oh my God, they just run that clock down to zero before they get in the box. It's like, good Lord. Gavin Cross to 5. Nice, Gavin. And look at this, right behind the number to 5. What a case. To 75, Drew Jones. Yeah. Well, the good news is if he's pitching, you don't have to worry about it. It's just when they hit. Cole. Oh my Lord! This happened again. This is insane. This case had Drew Jones 2 in one box in the first half, 2 in one box second half. That is nuts. This is crazy. This is when dupes are good. What tour it is? Sean McLean to 25. Sick patch. Wow. I noticed, Will. I was pulling for you, man. I haven't seen that yet. In the same case, you get Drew Jones like that. Yeah, most people wouldn't. Jackson Wiggins, Matthew Wyatt, if we get another tomorrow, that's going to be nuts. Oh, there's no telling. Carson Palmquist. Let me tell you the cool part, Will, about collecting Stars and Stripes is that I would say 80% of the hobby community does not know about Drew Jones. And Brandon Phillips Chrome, Ryan Clifford. And it's funny because like a guy will be the quote unquote chase card in Bowman. And they're like, hey, do you know about this dude? I'm like, yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years. You guys are behind, way behind the times. It's just funny because if you do Stars and Stripes, you know about these players way before the general public does because they just wait for Bowman or whatever. Right, Jones, and there's Brooks Lee to 35. That's pretty cool. They do. Mesa. Quentin Young. We finally got a card for the Qs to 99. Evan Stone. George to 23. Cracked ice. Caden. 9 of 23. Luis Rodriguez to 499. Oh man, that's so neat, yeah. I think, Kevin, when I went to Baltimore and I went to Camden Yards, I took the tour. I want to say it was Berkman, one of those guys, big guys like that. There's a marker by the warehouse where you hit a home run. They have like the furthest balls hit marked. There's one of those big old lumberjack guys. K-Dog, Jimmy, I bet you anything. Who's the number one player in the draft? International. What's his name again? I forgot. I keep forgetting his name. What is his name? He's in Onyx. He's in last year's Onyx. Carter Trice to 80. And a regular foil card of him. God, what's his name? Will Sanders to 250. Yeah, Roderick, yeah. Well, both are good examples. Yeah, Roderick Arias. In a couple of years, Roderick Arias will be in Bowman, and he'll be the big, like Dominguez was. And it'll be the first time that most people know about him. Braden Holcomb, 349. I just find it funny. I don't know. Like Celestine's 15, whatever, 15 years old, and it's like we have a time machine that people don't have. It's funny. Justin Campbell, 299. K-Dog is like somebody saying, hey, Nolan Ryan, you ever heard Nolan Ryan? He's pretty good. I saw him play. I'm like, oh, yeah, he was pretty good. Drew Gilbert, 399. Kevin Parada, 399. RJ Foyle and Sean McClain to 150. Big old blanket. All right, boys and girls, 2 to go. Oh. Oh, do you remember those cards they had when growing up in the early '90s? They had a set. It was just Nolan Ryan cards. It was like orange, and I think it was called the Express cards. It was like orange, and they were god awful. They looked like wild cards, but it was all. Every pack was just Nolan Ryan cards. Yeah, Kevin, in my neighborhood, if somebody's dad had a Nolan Ryan rookie card, it was like urban legend. It was like all the kids would like get around and there's fireworks. I heard so-and-so's dad had a Nolan Ryan. Like it'd be legend, you know. He was that big of a larger than life dude. Pacific, damn, you're good. You guys got good memories. Kara and Kevin, 90, they nailed it. 91 Pacific. Ethan, the cool star background to 10. Hunter Barco. I'm still mad at Dave Winfield for breaking up a no-hitter. I was at the game in Arlington, and Nolan had a no-hitter in the 8th, and Dave Winfield hits a little tapper up the middle for a base hit. I can still see Nolan grabbing the rosin bag and chunking it. He was so mad. Carson Page. Blake, 349. Cracked Ice. Here's Kevin. Parada. 23. Oh, I loved it. I was right by the left field foul pole. And I remember crying. I was so heartbroken. He made me cry. If I ever meet him at a card show, I want to tell him that story. he was amazing. Jordan Sprinkle to $3.99. And Mike Scott, Nolan Ryan back to back. That's pretty tough stuff. Even though he doctored the balls. Brandon Sproat. Michael Mullinax to $3.99. Oh, Bobby Bonilla. He's still getting paid, isn't he? By the Pirates? Or whoever signed the Mets? Dean Curley. Patch card. I think he's still getting paid. It's like Bobby Bonilla Day. Like every year they have it. Worst contract ever. Golly. That's insane. Yeah. Would it be nice to have a guaranteed contract for that long? Alright, what we got going on here? Last box, guys. What a case. Probably our best case to date. Definitely our best case today. I'll just say that. To 99, Ethan Puig. Chance. Is it Mako? We're getting more and more of these non-numbered cards. Tamar foil. Owen Murphy to $4.99. Let's see, Adam Stone. Jackson Ferris to 60. To 72, Henry Allen. To 72. Kara, you are correct. Do you remember the post-game interview where he wanted to fight that reporter and he's putting his sweater on? He goes, "Make the call, homie." Make the call, homie. We just chilling. That's what he said. We just chilling. Oh my goodness, this cake's got even more crazy. 2 whammies. Another whammy. Walker Jenkins to $3.99. Golly, this is our new case to beat. This is going to be tough to beat. Blake Mitchell foil and Ethan Long. 3 of 4. Sick. Is that you, Ed B? I know Ed likes to get Ethan's. That's pretty sick. 3 of 4. Dang, that's cool. Little piece of the... Looks like it says LAS on it. Alright, let's see what our whammy is. Oh, it's Adley. Our first Adley. Our first. Finally, right? Adam, did you have Adley? Oh, you got couple whammy guys. Man, what a fun case. Next week won't be as good. I can promise you that. Ethan Puig, Justin Campbell, Carson Palmquist, Carson Messiah, Jackson Holiday, Carson Bowen, and Walter Ford. Those are all to 99. To 80, Carter Trice, Brock Jones, Carter Trice, and Nate Savino. Let's shoot. Jackson Ferris, Robert Moore, and Carter Trice. Two whammies, man. You'd think you have a good shot. Number to 10, Ethan Schaffenwein to 10. To 5, Gavin Cross. Gavin to 5. Cracked Ice to 23, George Walker. And another Cracked Ice, 14 to 23, Kevin Parada. Patches without numbering. Chance Mako, Dean Curley, Coy Allman, our first Coy, Theodore Gillen. Number 99, Quentin Young, and 28 to 99, Blake Mitchell. Sean McLean to 150, Hayden Dunhurst, and Parker Messick 150. Okay. To 499, Owen Murphy, Luis Rodriguez, Jaden Hilton, RJ Austin, Justin Lee, Matthew Champion, Travis Cora, Joe Allen, and Jackson Ferris. To 399, Walker Jenkins, Michael Mullenix, Jordan Sprinkle, Hunter Barco, Kevin Parada, Drew Gilbert, Ryan Clifford, Drew Jones, Deborah Harrison, Riley Stanford, Justin Campbell, Jack O'Connor, and Michael Mullenix. To 349, Blake Mitchell, Braden Holcomb, Matthew Wyatt, Samuel Heifel, Brandon Sproat, and Nate Savino. To 250, we have Will Sanders, Brock Jones, Elijah Green, and Jack Washburn. We didn't have any to 299 tonight. I just noticed that. Kind of rare. To 199, we had Jace Jung and Gavin Cross. To 75, Oliver Santos, Kevin Parada, and Drew Jones. Henry Allen to 72. To 35, Brooks Lee. To 25, Sean McLean. And 3 of 4, Ethan Long. Really nice patch. And we got 2 whammies tonight. How about that? Adley Rutschman and Mark McGuire. That'd be a cool set to have every whammy, wouldn't it? Alright folks, that'll do it tonight. We'll tomorrow night's Onyx, a full case. Like I said, I told Posty, as long as everybody keeps showing up, I'll do the full cases. But no more Stars and Stripes till Monday. I'll do a new case, like always. So, alright guys, you have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week. All you Stars and Stripes guys.